Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Well, today is Vlogmas day 24, so you know what that means, the end of the advent calendar. And I'm really excited because this package that we opened very early on that came with fabric and said, spoiler alert, we get to open today, so yay! All right, so without further ado, let's get started. All right, so since today is the last day of Vlogmas, first, I want to say a very Merry Christmas to all of you at home. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for being with me the entire month. I really appreciate that. I'm going to recap the fabric that we got for the Sunny Path Fabric Advent. This isn't the end of the Advents, though. Tomorrow is the last Missouri Star Advent, so check that out. That will post on my channel tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. So if you're just getting up or making breakfast or some point during the day, you need a break from whatever's going on in your house, check that out. That will be the last of the Missouri Star gifts. So really excited to share that with you guys. Of course, my friend Stephen Bland of the Idiot Quilter and I made that video together, and he's always a laugh. So come on over. That will be tomorrow. But today I've got the fabric. So let's go through the pieces again. This was the largest piece that we received, these vintage ornaments, which is really beautiful. And then we got these light bulbs, Christmas lights, candy canes. We got this one, which is kind of like a border stripe. And then we got some skiing penguins and presents. And then, oops, this one came unfolded. We got like a Christmas snowy village kind of thing. I imagine a ski resort because that's kind of what it looks like. Pine trees and the coffee mugs, and then this blender, which is probably my favorite piece out of all these because it's just beautiful. I love that green. It's a great blender. And then this picnic table fabric. These to me don't necessarily all go together, so I'm looking forward to seeing what this project is. Another little kind of stripy one. And then another blender, which I really like too. Okay, so let's get package for 24 open. This is not fabric. It feels kind of like a pattern. And we did get a couple other things throughout this advent besides fabrics, but I have kind of put some of those things away already in my drawers, so I'm not going to share that. Oh, okay. So this is a little quilting calendar for 2025. See there, you can write notes. This is from Riley Blake. I've had a couple of these over the years because since I sell some Riley Blake fabric, they kind of give us these for free with our end of year order. So yeah, and I'm not a big fan of calendars that you have to write in because y'all know everything's electronic anymore. I do still actually take notes and draw my patterns on paper, but I don't tend to do a calendar on paper anymore. So all right, so that's that. And here is that package that said, spoiler alert. This is the one I've been dying to see all month. So let's get this open. And it's very thin, so I'm trying really hard not to tear whatever is inside this package. Okay. All right, it's not a pattern. Well, it might be. It's a piece of paper, so let's see what this says. Okay, snowed in sampler optional table runner. This is an optional project for the fabrics you will open in the advent calendar. The backing, binding, and sashing fabrics are large cuts for you to complete the projects as shown. Cutting instructions can be found on page 13 and page 8 of the snowed in sampler pattern, which, let me grab that. That was this one right here that we got earlier. So we're using a couple of these blocks, it looks like, in this pattern for the table runner. And they're telling you which days, which is kind of nice. Day 1 fabric, day 6 fabric, day 10, what you're going to use for what. So this is what the table runner is going to look like. And it looks like we have, with this, all the fabric to make the table runner, but not necessarily the quilt. So, yeah, that's a nice little option. So we have enough fabric for everything. Now I can kind of see why there's all different prints, because you're going to use the different prints for the different packages. So that makes a lot more sense in my mind. All right, so that's that. That was the Sunny Path Fabric Advent. This is the 3rd year, I believe, I've gotten it, and I really love it because I like art gallery fabric. It just has the best hand to it. Feels amazing. If you've never used Art Gallery fabric, I definitely recommend picking up a piece or two. They have solids, so start with a solid. You won't want to go back after you after you felt one. They're really amazing. Well, before you go, I wanted to say a quick Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I hope you all stay safe and well and healthy. I know this time of year can be weird for bugs and things like that, but I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. I hope it's great for you and your family out there. And if you don't have any family, then come join our YouTube family. So coming up tomorrow is I'm leaving for the Georgia retreat, and then after that I'm headed to Texas. So my videos over the next couple weeks are going to be a little bit sporadic. I will have a posted video on December 30th because that is the beginning of the Fort Worth Fabric Studio Sew Along Winter's Night. I'm really excited about that one. The fabric is gorgeous, so I can't wait to share that with you guys. And I hope you'll sew along with me. There's still kits available if you'd like it from Fort Worth Fabric Studio, or you can just grab the pattern if you want to sew from your stash. That would be amazing. I'd love to see you guys sewing along with me. Tomorrow also, even though I'm leaving in the morning, the Missouri Star, the next box opening, the 21st through the 25th, my friend Steven, Bland Designs and Idiot Quilter, and I are going to be opening those days. So check that out if you've got a minute where you need to relax from Christmas, or it'll be up on our channels for a while. So I hope you'll take a peek at that. Otherwise, I will see you guys in 2025. So thank you so much for supporting me this year, for being here for all of Vlogmas. I appreciate you, and take care. Bye.